Hey guys, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibes Don't Lie. I am Stony. Today we're going to do a love reading. Okay. Alright guys, let's tap in. I'm just going to move you back a little bit so you can see the cards. And so I can have some elbow room and not really bump into the phone. Okay. Okay, great. Let's see what's going on. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, let's see. Now this person is coming towards you because they see that you are very successful. Okay. Now this is the thing. As an empress, right? As an empress, you're going to pick up on this energy. So as an empress, you're going to pick up on this energy and you may not like it. Okay, this person that's coming towards you, they left someone else. They may have even left you, because this looks like the type of person who they get disappointed and then they leave. So it looks like this person is coming towards you after abandoning you or after abandoning someone else. But your energy is so potent right now. You are literally on your A game about everything. You own your own business. You handle your business. You are a mature woman. You are a mature person. Everything that you get, you take care of it. You know how to maintain things. You know how to nurture things. You are a great mom. You're a great, maybe aunt. A great, not a great grandmother, but you're an awesome grandmother, okay? We're not going to push you up to great grandma mode, even though, if it resonates that way, then you could be a great grandma as well. But any way it goes, you are holding a certain position that is very high. Okay, an empress is a little bit higher than a queen, because an empress, she builds a whole empire. And a queen, she just has her kingdom. But an empress, she is a force to be reckoned with in in a large area, right? Not just her community, but all over the world. So you're coming up in this Empress energy, and this person coming towards you, they may be in low vibing energy. Okay, their energy may be kind of down, sad, downtrodden. It's that they're trying to figure you out. This person is trying to figure you out. This person feels like you guys are in a relationship. So they may have had feelings or emotions for someone else. Um or they may have had like a rebound. They may have had a rebound, and now they want to come towards you, whoever this person is. And now is a good time to come towards you because the door is open right now. Meaning you're not in an energy to where you're upset, to where you're overly thinking, to where you're guarded up. You're in your highest vibrational energy. And this is going to attract high vibrational energies as well as low vibrational energies, because if you come up as a person that is an empress, that means that you are very understanding, you're very compassionate, you're very um dang, I just slipped my mind. Compassionate, caring, understanding, loving, but it's at its highest vibration. Okay? It's all the queens but exalted. It's like a grandmother. You know, you can always go to grandma's house because grandma is so understanding. Grandma knows what you're doing out in them streets, you know. But grandma always say, "Come on, baby, you got a home. You know you can come when you need to sleep on the couch, baby. Go ahead, baby." You know, it sometimes it feels like an enabler, but it's just that you are a nurturer. So you understand your responsibility. So you're attracting someone who may have abandoned you, who may have left you, who may have went to go try things with someone else and it didn't work. So now their emotions are coming towards you because you're in your highest vibrational energy as a divine feminine, as a woman. It's like you're not holding any grudges, you're not holding any baggage, you're not in the energy of saying, "Oh, this man better not come to me because if he think I'm a be a doormat," is you've outgrown that type of energy. Okay? And if you haven't outgrown that energy, then that is that is baggage that we need to understand. Like, being guarded up may be too excessive at times, and it doesn't put you in your highest vibrant energy. Okay, sometimes you need to be protective and have boundaries, and sometimes you need to be in your highest vibrant energy and be more of an understanding woman. The empress is very much understanding, just like the emperor. Okay, they're forgiving, they're loving, like I said, compassionate, caring. So being that you're in this energy, this person is coming towards you. Now, this person may have baggage, but I feel like they're leaving that baggage aside because they feel like you're valuable. They feel like you're their Two of Cups. And they feel like you guys are in some type of relationship. And I see you two getting back on some type of wheel. Okay, with these two people right here, it's like you were perhaps on separate ends of this wheel. But not only is this card representative of a blessing coming towards you, because sometimes we block our blessings by being so guarded up and being so unforgiving and being like in that Queen of Wands energy or Queen of Swords energy where you're just angry, you're just mad, and it's not that you don't have every right and every reason to be angry and mad. You do. But eventually, what the devil will do is create a home inside of you. And the devil will feed off that hate and live inside of you longer than needs to be. And when that happens, it's very hard for you to elevate. But I see that you have elevated with the Empress. I see that you have released a lot of baggage, released a lot of hate. You becoming more open, more of a doorway. There's a doorway opening to your blessings. There's a doorway opening to these miracles. Your world is now expanding and it's causing a change. The butterfly effect is causing a positive change in your life. And it brings you and this person back onto this wheel because you were blocking your blessings and you didn't even know it. You thought that you were being guarded up. But see, those same hands that hold on to baggage, they cannot receive. The same hands that hold on to hate, that hold on to grudges, that keeps building the walls up against people, they can't receive. That's why it's very important for you to release baggage, to release hate. And if you don't know where to drop it off or give it back to God. And when you do that, when you give it to God, right? It's like karma. What comes around goes around. So when you give all that baggage and that pain and that hurt to God and you just throw it up in the air, not in the air, but you know what I mean, it's not literal. But give that baggage to God, and in return, God will give you blessings. You offer things to God, God will bring certain things down. God, open your hands so that you can receive the blessings. And sometimes we're blocking our blessings because God is saying, well, look, if you got this on your plate and that on your plate, how am I going to fill up your hands? God is saying, my child, give it to me. Somebody did you wrong, give it to me. Somebody hurt you and now you got hurt, give it to me. And this is what you did. So you and your emotions were blocking this doorway. See, the Empress is Daleth in Hebrew. Daleth in Hebrew means door. She's a doorway. So an Empress is not just a physical representation of your body, of who you are as a being. It's also figuratively or metaphorically or even metaphysically a doorway. You become a doorway, or the energy around you, it becomes a doorway when you release and allow your blessings to come through. So that's what I see that's happening here. So someone is returning to you. Someone who abandoned you with the 8 of Cups. they are returning to you. Okay? They're coming back around. And they may have heavy emotions. This person, they feel like they're in a relationship with you, but due to whatever discord was coming between you guys, they went somewhere else. And it's more than likely because you weren't in your highest vibrational energy as well. And because you elevated to this Empress mode, because you opened these doors, because you released hate, because you released resentment, because you release anger, you release all these negative energies, because sometimes we do that. We will hold up a wall. We will say, listen, no, so-and-so, they cheated on me, they discarded me, they treated me like, no, I will not forgive so-and-so. So why should God forgive you? Because of that, you were blocking your blessings. Because God forgives you and blesses you, no matter what you do when you ask for forgiveness, what makes you think that you're exempt from forgiving others when that is exactly God's commandment, to love people the way that He loves you? God is loving on you, but you're not reflecting it because you're not loving other people unconditionally. Because we're only people, we're only human, and all of us make mistakes. But what this person is doing is kind of like mirroring, definitely a butterfly effect, because this person is in the energy of repenting. They went and did something that they you know, felt forced to do, okay, because they may have felt rejected by you, and now they're choosing to repent. And the reason why they're coming towards you is because you're in the energy of forgiving, the same way God is always in the energy of forgiving those who repent. Can't you say, God, forgive me, and then He opens His arms welcoming to you? Suddenly you're in this energy. Suddenly you're in this Empress energy. You're at your highest vibing energy. Very loving energy, true love, unconditional love, that feminine love. You're in your divine. Divine means godly. So now you're in your divine feminine energy. And because you stepped into this energy, because you stepped into this light, you're being blessed. Things are changing. This was some type of alchemy. This brought a major change, a major expansion. Real empresses don't have hate. But sometimes you forget. Sometimes you get so wrapped up, enthralled in anger, so mad that people can just do you wrong when you're such a loving person. not realizing that that energy, if you entertain it too long, it grows. And if you feed it too much, it grows. And it'll take over your whole being to where you'll fall and you lose your divinity. You're no longer in that godlike energy. You're no longer in the image of God. But I see you stepped up to the plate with this Empress energy. Because it's not about being a doormat. It's about trusting God. Trusting that He will not let anyone harm you excessively. Trusting that you hear the word of God. Because you have to listen. You have to listen. You have to be intuitive. You have to be obedient. And if God says open up your heart, right here with the Venus and the heart, if God says open up your heart, open it. But there's going to be times where God says, no, close your heart. You still have to listen. Just like any other parent. When your child wants something, you can say yes. When they're not able to have something, you can say no. But to be hateful towards your child, to continue to be non-forgiving, that's where it becomes detrimental. In this instance, you were obedient and you opened up your heart. You put yourself in a position to be very forgiving, very loving. You stepped into this energy. This is a responsible energy. And you stepped into that energy. You gained authority over your spirit. You snatched it back from the devil. You gained authority over your emotions. You gained authority over your mind. And you gained authority over your actions, over the physical realm. And because of that, that created a doorway to your blessings. Now they're not blocked, but you had to first forgive. You had to first release. And you didn't dump it on a person. Sometimes we dump our negative emotional feelings on a person. You didn't do that. You gave it to God. What's at the bottom of the deck? 8 of Wands. So this is happening right now as we speak. Your blessings are coming down, raining down, fast, and in a hurry. This is happening right now as we speak. This is not going to happen. This did not happen already. It is happening currently. This is the current energy. This is the current energy right now. Okay, and I feel like because of this as well, the both of you are becoming blessed. So not only were you blocking your own blessings, you were blocking the blessings from this other person as well. And somebody is coming back towards you because this door is open. This door of unconditional love, real love, true love that had to first take place within yourself. That happens. Friendship. Someone is ready to be your friend again. And this is a true friendship. This person is ready to be a team member that's saying, okay, now we can work together. Now we are connected. Somebody was waiting to connect with you. They were waiting to speak to you, to text you, to talk to you, to network with you. This person is coming around. They're coming with happiness. This is somebody you can trust. And that's very rare. Don't you think that you deserve someone that you can trust? Don't you think that you deserve a true, real friendship? But sometimes we block off so many people. It's like chemotherapy. When someone has cancer and they get chemotherapy, chemotherapy not only kills the bad cells, but it also kills the good cells. That's why people lose their hair. That's why people lose a lot of nutrients in their body, because the chemotherapy is not healthy. It's excessive. And then to have to rebuild yourself back up from the chemotherapy, it's excessive. It's destroying the good and the bad. And that's no good. That leaves you empty. That leaves you vulnerable. That leaves you unprotected. Over guarding yourself drops your guards. It leaves you open and susceptible to enemies. And trust and believe, they are lurking. With the Five of Wands, they are lurking. So aside from a lover, this person is ready to be your friend. Aside from a lover, you're also attracting friends. If you walk around with this angry energy, this resentment energy, even if it's for one person, it blocks out friends. It blocks out true family. And I'm not talking about family by blood. I'm talking about people who are just down for you, who support you, who got your back. That's your real family. And this person is ready to come back. They want to hug you. They want peace. They want success. And now they see that in you. Daydream. You saw yourself in a better place. That's what opened up the doors. You knew that there's value to you. People around you may say, oh, you're delusional. Or you expect things that is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Nothing good is impossible when you have God. And it's going to show through your blessings. You don't even have to say anything. You just have to sit back and use your imagination. Stay optimistic. That's what brings in your blessing. This is optimism. And that's what actually bring in your blessings a little bit faster. You're wondering why things were taking so long, because your hands were full. And then you're getting some money at the bottom of this deck here with savings. People will try to tell you, oh, that's an illusion. You're delusional. You're delirious. No, you're optimistic. You believe in the good and then you receive it. Evidence. Mm-hmm. Because you receive evidence of your blessings. You receive proof of your blessings. That's how you know you're not delusional. That's how you know it's not an illusion. Because you receive actual evidence. You receive actual proof of your blessings. And it may come in the form of money. Okay. Like dollar bill, y'all. Cash rule everything around me. Cream gets money. Dollar bill, y'all. But you know that's not what life is all about. You're not, you don't worship mammon. You don't worship the world and money and stuff like that. You know, money is nothing. God is everything. God is the one who provides everything for you. But your optimism is attracting a lot of good people towards you. Trustworthy people, people that you can actually call your friends. Aside from being a lover, is this person your friend? Can you guys hang out? If you were to break up, would this person remain your friend? There's some money coming in really fast. Really fast. But like I said, you have this danger around you. Okay? With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck and Accident at the bottom of the deck. The devil's not happy about this. All right? That roaring lion, he is not happy about this. And that roaring lion will do anything to keep you caged back up. That roaring lion will do anything to put you back in that den of darkness. But there's money coming through. There's money coming through. And it's all because you let go of these empty cups. You let go of the resentment. You let go of the hurt. You let go of the pain. What were they serving you? They weren't serving you. Being mad at somebody all day, every day is not going to serve you any good. And like I said, if you don't know what to do with it, give it to God. God, listen, I got hurt on my heart. Please, I give it to you. And God says, okay, well, replace it with love. All right. Now you have love on your heart. And the minute that you did that, butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is the theory that the wind from the wings of a butterfly can cause a typhoon on the other side of the planet. And that is true. That is exactly what happened. And you're going to be seeing proof of this. You're going to be seeing evidence of it. I told you, I am not a tarot reader. I use the cards because that's what God gave me to speak to people about God. I'm a prophet. Not popular. Not worldwide. I'm not Joel Osteen or T.D. Jakes. I'm just a servant of the Most High God. There's energies around and they lurk. to beware to maintain this energy. Hate and love cannot coexist together. You cannot serve two gods because you will resent the other. And it's better to resent the devil to resent God. Because the devil will dry you up. The devil wants death. The devil wants you to be in an illusion that you're winning when you're really not. You think that, oh, you're being guarded up. I'm winning because I'm guarded up. I have a wall up against me, so I'm winning. You're not. You're winning death because that's all the devil has to offer. And God has life. He told you this from the beginning. Family room. Someone's coming to your home. Someone's coming to your home. Wow. Great fortune at the bottom. You unlocked. Whew. Thank God. Right in the nick of time with this Wheel of Fortune, everything is happening precise. Right on time. Not when you wanted to, but when God wanted to. This person is coming to your home. You have a nice, comfortable home, or you have a nice, comfortable bedroom. This is somewhere that you keep secret. Okay, this is somewhere that you keep personal. This is a place where you get to have comfort and relax. This person is coming towards your home. High honor. Because you stood your ground. You stood in a loving energy. And you're being rewarded. You're graduating. You're elevating. You are exalted. The minute that you released that baggage, you were exalted. The minute you decided to be a loving being, you were exalted. The minute that you stepped into your divinity, you were exalted. And now God, well, not God, but the angels, ancestors, and aliens, I like to call it the AAA, they're saluting you. You're being saluted. Congratulations. Rounds of applause to you. Mature woman, because you matured. You matured. You gained some maturity. Royalty. They're telling me royalty. You came out very elegant, very beautiful, very poised. That's a blessing. You became a blessing in someone else's life, but first you had to become a blessing in your own life. And because of that, you're getting some bread, honey. Great fortune again. And you're being protected. All that drama around you, official person. You can't be messed with. But look at all this money, honey, happening right now. This could be coming into your account if you have like an electronic account. Or like I said, like somebody's getting a letter in the mail, and this letter is gonna have like buku money on it. Buku money. Like you're getting a check in the mail. It's either a check in the mail. This money. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. Except this has to be the mail or a text. This could be an email. It could also be an email, but there's money coming towards you. I'm sorry. I'm just excited because I like money. I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all get some money. This is going to put you in like some type of royalty, I see. Yeah. Wow. Especially if it comes to like a home. When it comes to a home, you're receiving like a lot of bread. A lot of bread when it comes to a home or some place of comfort. Dang. And you got real friends coming towards you. These aren't even the type of friends that you got to keep one eye open. No. These are the type of friends that's like you can trust them. You can lay your money around and they will not pick it up. You could actually have a conversation with them, and guess what? I'm coming across about $50,000. They're gonna be like, yes, good for you. Not those other people that when you tell them good news and they be quiet, or you hear chirp, 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 crickets. You tell them, do you ever have people like that in your life? You tell them wow, guess what's happening? And it's crickets, or they divert out the conversation. I'd rather have a friend that tell me their good news. I'd rather have a friend that be like, if I be like, hey, guess what? I'm coming across about $50,000. Word, I just got about 45,000, 70,000. I'd rather that type of friend tell me about your wins as well. At least I know that, we're building, opposed to, and not in a competitive way, just in a way that's, I'd rather you share your good news as well, and not in a competitive way, but I'd rather that than I tell you my good news and then it's crickets, crickets. I need to hear a round of applause. High honor. I need to hear that. Because the same way you would cheer your friend on, your friend could tell you they coming across $10. What? You found $10? Yeah, I found $10. It was right there in the street. Yes. Let's go to, happy hours. The drinks are $2, I would rather that. And that's what's coming into your life because you opened your heart. You're getting a true friend, somebody that you can actually keep your eyes closed with and laugh and sit back, and they're ready to be a team with you. They're connected to you. Someone who enjoys your company. Someone that you could let inside your home with a family room and trust them. I could trust you in my house. I know that you're not going to steal my sneakers. I know that you're not going to take money off my table. You may joke around and find a quarter. Sometimes I go to my friend's house. If I see a quarter on the floor, I'm like, I found it. That's my quarter. But I'm jokingly. No, I'll be seriously putting it in my pocket, but I'll be joking. Like, I found it. But when friends are friends, they don't complain, you know. But I wouldn't, you don't want nobody that's stealing dollars and stuff like that. Maybe $1, but you don't want nobody stealing like your savings and stuff like that. Like, nah. But jokingly, me personally, if I see a quarter on my friend's floor, I'd be like, I found the quarter. They'd be like, it's in my house, but I found it. I found it on the floor. Anyway, you want people like that you can trust. And that's what's coming into your life right now, for the simple fact that you became a doorway. Okay? Not a doormat, a doorway, an opening, a blessing. And that's how you become a divine empress or a divine feminine. That's how you become an empress, because when people need to come to you for help, you have to be able to give that help. You have to become a doorway. Oh, I can show you the way. But in order to show people the way, you have to first follow that way. You have to take the path that's less chosen. You have to take that narrow path. You have to do what's difficult. The same way Jesus came and he took that narrow path and he did what was very difficult. He loved people. He didn't condemn anybody. He loved people. He did what it was very hard and difficult for people to do, and that is to love. In the minute that you show people by example, that gives a doorway for them to follow. And that's how you receive your miracles. That's how you receive your blessings. You know, it's like when Beyonce, I was watching a video with Beyonce, and yes, I say the same things over and over again because God don't change. God never changes. It's going to be the same story every time. But Beyonce, she was dancing, and I think it was her mom she was talking to, and her mom was like, she confided in her mom, a friend, right? Someone she can trust. She said, "Mom, I'm tired." Or her mom was like, "You tired, aren't you?" And she was like, "Yes." But I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to show, like, her dancers and everybody. She said, I'm not going to tell them that. I'm not going to show them that. Because the minute that she slack off, they going to feel like they could slack off. They going to feel like they could be tired. So she knew about being an empress. She knew about leading by example. Okay? 95, they say, 95% of communication is nonverbal. 95. Only 5% is talk. 95% of communication is nonverbal. You have to act. You show kids by what, like, children learn by what you do. Yeah, they listen to you, but it's mostly what you do that they follow by in the long run. They will copy you. They will see what you're doing. So yeah, this person is coming back because you became a doorway to positivity. You became a doorway to change. You became something of hope. And because of that, y'all getting some bread. I'm going to say it again. Say it again. You getting some bread. Say it again. You getting some bread. Say it one more time. You getting some bread, honey. Great fortune and say this is a lot of money. That's great fortune. That's not unexpected income, but we're grateful. Okay, that's not, this is great fortune. Okay, a homegirl is at the top pouring out, and these are little butterflies, I think. Hold on, let me see. Are they little flowers and coins? So they was butterflies. They little flowers and coins. It look like golden 4-leaf clovers. I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I wonder if the flowers are symbolic. Okay, but definitely a lot of coinage. A lot of coinage. I'm curious about something as well. I want to see something in this deck. This is long-term money. This is long-term money. And okay, see, this would be money by yourself, right? And this would be money by yourself, right? Doing things by yourself. Even this would be money that you're getting by yourself. Even this, okay? There's one more in here. Okay, good news. Doesn't necessarily have to be money. I just want to make sure before I say something else. I want to show you guys something. Blessings. And this may be shared with someone else. Okay. But this is not long-term money. This is like luck. You winning the lottery. You hitting jackpot. You suddenly getting a lot of money. This right here, excuse me, is giving long-term money. You see how old they are, their age. But the thing is, I feel like this is a blessing for you and someone else, and this person that's coming towards you. But I have to check in the deck to make sure if there is like one person getting money. And yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is one person getting money by themselves. This is a blessing for you and this person. Like, this blessing is either coming to you and them at the same time, or your blessings, you're going to share it with them. All right. You're gaining, yeah, you're being this mature woman as well. And you're stepping into some type of royalty. You see, she has on purple and blue. Purple and blue, these are royal colors. They represent royalty. They represent someone who has a constant flow. An empress, basically. You have a constant flow. But first you have to raise your vibration. Okay? And you raising your vibration, and this is what people need to understand, happiness comes from within. So it's not like you received money and then you're all happy and you're high vibing. No, you have to become high vibing first in order to receive your blessings. Because God wants to show you that He is inside of you. He is not outside of you. There's no person. There's no amount of money. There's no family, no children. There's nothing outside of you, no job. There's nothing outside of you that's going to make you happy. This is an inside job that you have to do. And that's what it means when people say work on yourself. Work on your thoughts. Are you at your highest capacity when it comes to thinking? Are you in a God consciousness when it comes to your mindset? When it comes to your emotions? Or are you doing what the world do? Are you walking around with this bitterness and with this hate and with this low vibration like the environment that you may be in? You cannot be a product of your environment, and it happens to the best of us. It happens to anybody. Nobody is exempt. But God wants you to know that you have control over yourself. You and especially the way you react to situations. People will be mean. People will do you dirty. People will want to trigger you. They will want to trigger this anger inside of you so that your blessings can be blocked. But the way you react to these situations, that's what matters. That's what creates your reality. Do you become a product of your environment, or do you lead by example and become a leader in your environment? Do you become a doorway, a passageway, and show people the way? So yeah, you're going to be getting physical proof of this blessing. It's going to be in a physical form. Okay, and you're gonna be sitting in lap of luxury, baby, with this mature woman and this great fortune and these savings. This is long-term money. This is money. You know what I mean? This is money that you'll get in 2024, and you'll still be spending this money in 2030. Okay, you ain't even gonna be spending new money. You're not even gonna be spending 2030 money. You still gonna be spending 2024 money. That's what type of blessings you coming in to just from opening your heart. What? Boom, like a tornado away. All right. You got people in high places who really, they want to see you do good. Okay. They respect you. You got people in high places who are really looking forward to seeing you excel in life. who really got, with this fight, because there's a fight around you, right? There is somebody who wants you, or it's always the devil, who wants you to fall, stumble, but it don't work that way. Because you have people in high places who want to see you succeed. You succeed at the end of the day. You get a higher ranking. Your ranking goes up. That's what elevates as well, your ranking. You become a pillar in the community. You become needed, wanted, appreciated. Appreciate means go up. Depreciate means go down. You become an asset of value. Spirit said you're sitting on your throne. You're on your throne at this moment. I'm trying to see if we need any more cards to put on here. I think this message is good the way it is. And I'm going to tap out. And I'm going to come back with another one. I feel like you get the gist. That you get the message. Okay? So that's been your reading for right now. I'm going to come back with another one later on. Okay? I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.